So one of my biggest dreams with my books is to have them animated in some fashion, or at least some scenes from them animated. And a large part of that is actually due to where I've gotten most of the inspiration from for these. Now, I used to be a big reader. I'm not so much anymore. But what I've always consumed is a lot of visual media, stuff like video games, anime, shows, movies, stuff like that. And that is where I've gotten a lot of the inspiration for these books, especially from anime. Naruto, One Piece, a lot of shonen anime, Full Metal Alchemist. A lot of it is what I've put into here. And as such, there's a kind of unique spin to a lot of how I write and what I write that is very shonen anime esque. Uh, and so it's always been a dream where I'm like, and a lot of people have told me as well, it's like this would be fun to see adapted into a animated medium. So I've been trying to learn a little bit more in Blender how to do character stuff. I'm really good with like doing machinery and stuff like that in Blender. Not so good with characters, and I've been continuously trying to learn and hitting roadblocks, but that is kind of like the end goal for me is, I write all the books, I do the audiobooks. The audiobooks are like a fantastic way to absorb these. And then at some point, I want to put them in animated media. See, the unfortunate part is that takes a lot of money. I don't got that money yet. Yet. But the hope is eventually, at some point, either I or I can hire somebody else or pitch this to a studio to get these animated in some way, because I think that'd be really fun. Anyways, if you haven't already, you should check out my book, 5028 Sonata of Fate, and its sequel, 5028 Nocturne of Souls. These are both sci-fi fantasy novels. They're a little campy, really fun, a little dark at times, but their entire theme is hope in those dark times. So check them out today, and I hope you guys enjoy them.